click on escape. Deus EX. Mine. I think is what it's called. Shit.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't... Jensen, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that. Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
I remember what I had to do from this part.
Shit.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all. We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati.
Alright, we've seen this part, so we can go ahead and skip it.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The odd incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Page. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure are your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Janus won't be initial. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
So sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. A hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augové, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after the men who caused all this, the true power brokers. They're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
yourself, Glenn.
Hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help.
Hours after the train sabotage explosion.
Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
still trying to figure this out. There we go.
Open blinds.
Now guys can read that, you can pause it or do whatever.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarah.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
See what you said. Yeah, whatever, Todd. Maybe later, man. I've been waiting all day to play this.
Around the clock, around the world. Focus News. Always watching. Because you are always watching. I know I am not the only one wondering what the Augmented Rights Coalition hopes to achieve, following news of yesterday's devastating attack in Prague. So let's hear from Dr. Talis Rucker, ARC's charmingly eloquent leader himself.
What the non-augmented peoples of the world have failed to grasp is the incident was a tragedy for all.
But it wasn't all of humankind who went crazy, Dr. Rucker.
The loss of life on both sides was considerable, but instead of healing and dialogue, fear of the...
God damn. Hang on. Where? Alright then.
Has turned to hatred.
Surely you cannot claim
Trying to turn off this damn music.
When they have spent taxpayer
turn it down.
money to build special living quarters for you and your kind.
But when legislation
Will do.
forces augmented people out of their homes and into sequestered environments, there's no reason involved, only fear and expedience. And that is why I moved to the Utelek complex.
I thought you were forced to leave your native Germany. Were there not allegations that you...
Those accusations were false. When I arrived in Prague...
There was a terrorist bombing at a local church.
But ARG had nothing to do with that. We are...
A non-violent organization. Yes, you said that. That was 6 months ago. Earlier today,
I will.
the
I can stab people in the face with the robot arm. That's pretty fun.
Is this really the face of a pacifist? Join the discussion online and let us know what you think. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. And now for a close look at events making headlines around the world. The impact of the AUG incident is still being felt, 2 years after the fact. The fear, the hatred, the violence. In the northwestern United States, a group of non-augmented citizens, armed with assault rifles, have begun patrolling the streets of Lewistown, Montana. They claim the U.S. government is not doing enough to protect them from augmented crazies. In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters demanding freedom and basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese government. In apparent retribution for that act, vigilante hackers tied to the Juggernaut Collective have crashed the Shenzhen Stock Exchange. Yes, folks, these are troubled times indeed. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
The Center. Construction, pharmacology, quality, excellence. Center. Restoring the past and building the future.
No doubt many viewers were horrified by that story I brought to you last week. Small augmented community near Dar es Salaam. Today, I'm here to bring you a glimmer of hope. European-based construction giant the Santo Group has successfully convinced the Tanzanian government to become a signatory of its Safe Harbor initiative. Designed to promote the creation of safe and secure housing complexes where oppressed groups can live and work, free from persecution, this international civil engineering and action plan is the brainchild of Santo CEO, Nathaniel Brown. Its flagship project, a glittering engineered city named Rabia, is slated to be publicly unveiled at one of Brown's upcoming Safe Harbor conventions. I, for one, cannot wait to learn more. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Tradition, precision, refinement.
Okay, cool. I had to press circle to get up in this. I was like, how the fuck do I get up from this?
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my AUGs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Somebody else. Fine.
You looking for the best prices in Prague? I'm not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
I don't have any.
Sorry, it's a deal breaker. But find me again if you get any, okay?
Europozine.
So wait, what you're telling me?
You, stop right there. Yeah, you, down on your knees. Hands behind your head. I'm going to frisk you now. Don't move.
I will charge you with...
I'm not carrying anything.
That's for me to find out. Hold still.
No pride.
Killed my brother.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card. Would aid you go up close.
I'll find you.
Sorry, yeah.
Awesome. I'll find you.
Doc Larry. Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
My documentation's never been a problem before. It's not about to become one now.
You sure about this? I am policeman. You see uniform. You see gun.
You know, now that you mention it, your setup looks a little odd. Budget cuts?
No need to insult us. Times are difficult for a regional document checking police. But fact remains, if you continue this way without newest permit, I am legally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
This document agent you mentioned, you see the one in charge? He gets you to stop OGs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Chekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
I guess I can't get Turkish.
Station feel like the floor is about to be out under.
They said don't use the front door, so I'm trying to figure out a way to... Oh, what is this?
I was talking about some serious shit. So let's keep going. First of all, let me get this out of the way when talking about the AUG incident.
Alright. Keep running the other way. I don't know where the hell I need to go then. I need to go through there. They said something about some dude's apartment. It looks like that's the only way to
Find these uniforms. They smell. Elena would look better if she didn't die.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
You hear it?
We should look.
Bitch.
God, they're getting close.
One of us is leaving here. I might break a sweat for these. Keep it
I didn't realize that was even on.
Hey. I will break you. Got the MPs ready? You coward.
Take cover. What are you doing? Yeah, I needed to die anyways. I fucked up.
Just gotta keep looking. Что это такое? We got anything at all? The boss is depending on us. Keep going. Could be police. We've got to check the perimeter, man. Always my patrol when trouble happens. Be thorough. You hear it? Let's go. Let's be close. Remember who you are. Every piece is nothing. Okay, stop looking. Quiet now. Doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Let me think. The acoustics are strange here. We'll see what it was. I saw something over here. Follow me, man. Now to your book is down! Bring me his poetry! Why me? Why did you leave me until last? Hey! Come back here!
God damn it. Fucking don't even have enough battery to do anything. Try to silence stuff, the dude just walks around the corner like a dumbass. Ain't got my cloaking. Pull up the inventory slot.
Looking for.
Fuck. Come on, bratishka.
Closer!
I wouldn't fucking do it. At least I got in.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
We did kind of stealthy. We tried. That was the only way in, unless we got that fucking...
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty folks of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Hang on a sec, you gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those little scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
All right, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
God damn, I don't like this.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
What did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these... I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't act... You'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay. So I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Sarif installed all my AUGs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
want to save real quick. Alright.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Insane. And it has to be a violation of our rights.
Alright, let's go and get these documents.
Wonder what that Vano. This area is restricted to you, Og. Your kind is not tolerated here.
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help Ogs with documentation and upgrade their permits.
You have the money?
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. Ogs. 35,000 credits.
Your buddy said this one was on the house, because I'm such a nice guy.
Drahomir would never say that.
What would he say? Something like, gouge every og sucker I send you for as much money as you possibly can? Is that how this works?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her to.
This is as much as I'm willing to give you. So what kind of shiny new permit does this get me?
Fucking tourist. You're wasting my time, Og.
How many shares in the take?
How much longer is it going to be? I was lost. Join me.
You can do this.
This whole city is going to hell. One explosion at a time.
Construction giant, the Santo Group, has successfully convinced the Tanzanian government to become a signatory of its Safe Harbor initiative. Designed to promote the creation of safe and secure housing complexes where oppressed groups can live and work, free from persecution, this international civil engineering and action plan.
Adam, thanks for calling me back, son. I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all...
I'm not interested in your sympathy, Seraph. We've got more important things to discuss. Like my doctor finding dormant ogs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant, experimental ogs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan Og? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Alright.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon. I've got meetings with Nathaniel Brown and the Santo Group there. But I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Sarif. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
That killed me. That was fucking awesome. I was just thinking, oh, I'm a badass. I could jump off of anything. Dead.
Because you are always watching.
Alright, well. Let's not jump down this time.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
I'm still getting used to these controls. Oh, okay, it's wanting me to go out.
Wonder if Drahomir would let us set up a second check.
That fucking shit's gonna hurt. Go there. Fuck, am I gonna have to turn off this electricity?
after Rosica, business would be up. Someone's nearby.
You're going to check it out?
Looks like fucking poison gas. Can I crawl underneath that?
Like Ma always said, we never have enough lasers.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
Please, don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially...
The promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month. But they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other ogs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Whatever your intentions here, you're part of a criminal operation.
So that's what the shady types were all about? Gee, thanks for pointing that out. The gun in my face wasn't a clear enough indication. The city cracking down on forgeries and my friends all getting deported anyway. That was all part of my master plan here. When things got out of hand, obviously I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of... like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
I think it's time to get you away from that forging equipment.
Right. Okay. But you're really not going to ask me about that whole helping people thing? What do you say? Team up? Help some dejected dogs together?
Why do I get the feeling this involves less than legal procedures?
Oh, come on. Your kind are suffering. At least we can help two of them catch a break. The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of?
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries. So the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
We've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
2489.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Incident? Me abusing the head after eating 3 burritos and forgetting to light a match. That's an incident. What happened that fateful day in 2047?
Where's the safe? I guess in here. Whoop. 2489. Yeah. Combat rifle. I just walk straight out the damn door. I like it.
Hello.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices teach us to have children so that we may love them.
Remus, is that you?
Are you Irenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Irenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Irenka is not well. We must shield her.
Irenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken.
Let me check this broadcast comment.
That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Hang on, let me put this on.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
It's called Dex.
Sorry, there's no legal
Dex
way
X.
for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
Or something like that. I don't remember what the other part of it is.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
I'm a superhuman robot. That's all you need to know. Where the fuck do I go to get the fuck out of here? It is not that way. What the fuck? Where's the staircase? Oh, there it is.
We've been dead a long, long time, and our only
That bitch is talking to shit. Did you see that? That bitch was sitting there talking to stuffed animals and a toy robot. Or some play or some shit.
Leave me alone, you fascist!
Move along, everyone. Nothing to see.
Right now I'm doing missions and shit like that. Like side quests.
Heard you're sitting on some cash grab. Get lost, dog, before we turn our attention to you. Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. That true?
I will call the police!
Police don't get paid to help Ox. That's what you need to pay us for.
Make them go away, please!
You're a dead man!
Someone
Tear this place apart if I have to.
Yes. It wouldn't let me knock the dude out or anything like that. I fucked up.
So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
I know all about your extortion scheme, Drahomir. I'm here to put a stop to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I tell you what. You get out of here. Right now. And I'll forget all about your outdated documents.
I know you're not a real cop. And I know the forgeries you sell don't even work anymore. How much longer do you think you can keep this up once people realize you're just a con man?
The AUG permits may not work anymore, but my police credentials, very convincing. Show the right piece of paper here, fill the right pocket there. The cops won't touch me. Not over this.
Good thing I'm not a cop.
Look, Melena's the one you want, okay? She makes the forgeries. I'm just a middleman.
I've heard enough from Elena to know that isn't true.
You spoke to her? Look, this was never personal. If you value your life, don't make it personal now. I will kill to protect what is mine.
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
We got this.
Alright, let's see here.
Prosím, připravený průkaz totožnosti.
So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
Your days of making offers are done. I didn't come here to negotiate. No more peddling false hope.
Is that right? I think you're all talk. And I think I can prove it. Boo!
Oh, I just started a fight with the fucking police. Oh my god. They were so, there's so many. I need to find some chick that scares this dude, but I don't know where she's at. Hey. And let's see if I can try to save this dude.
This is not right. Leave me alone.
Don't punch.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done. Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... my daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please,
Tito's?
tell me.
What are Tito's?
When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
I didn't come here to talk about the past.
Good. I appreciate that. Very much.
Here. This permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No, I refuse.
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Now you... Yeah, I thought about it.
I met with both those dogs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
What's up?
Stay safe.
Oh, is that a girl cop?
Pretty obvious you work for someone important. I don't know who, and I don't care.
Yeah, bitch. I'm impotent. I don't even know what the fuck you're doing. What was the code? 7488, right? 7488. Let's see. It's hope. Oh, shit. Where do I have to go? I don't know. Or did I just get trapped? No idea. I like how you just press a button and the fucking train shows up. Is this where I was supposed to go?
Got what you're looking for.
The fuck you got for me?
You got nothing to do here.
How about you shut your bitch ass up before I throat punch you? I can go this way.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
I was about to say, bitch, I'd throat punch you.
Alright, I saw you. No need to rub my nose.
So you will?
If that's what you want, dear brother, then of course.
I always get a little nervous when I go to something. Right here in the city.
Excuse me, sir. You got something on your cheek. Oh shit. Take cover, stupid! Alright. Punch you get the punch the nigga! Yeah, let me just go cloak and then not pop up the... Yeah, this game seems glitchy to me sometimes, because like when I go into my cloak mode, I'm able to punch people and shit like that, but when I walk up to them when I'm getting low on energy or something, it's like I can't fucking punch them and it's retarded. Like, what does that have to do with anything? That's
Smells
fucking
like
hilarious.
Garbage.
Yeah,
Hold it,
bitch.
Clank. Let me see your permit. And
You
be
call
quick
me a
about
clank
it.
again, and I'm
sure
gonna
you'll
throat
find
punch you
everything in
too.
order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, this is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
Yeah, bitch, I'll throat punch you. What's
What's
up?
going on? Goodbye.
You recommend me at the bank?
Well,
What? Why? It's very strict. I always get a little nervous when I get to some place like here. I don't like speaking in trouble.
Alright, I gotta find another way around. I really don't feel like throat punching another motherfucker. Damn, sounds like they having fun up in there.
My sister's son
There
tried
is
to
no
commit
other way.
suicide.
So let's just go cloak first, throw punch the guy. Can I fucking throat punch you or what?
Permit validation office is closed. It's always closed.
Is it? Is it closed? Looks like I just got the key to get in.
Enough problems already.
Alright, now how am I gonna get in? Yeah, why don't you come open the door? Huh? Ninja vanish.
Okay.
That's a grenade! I thought I had one more smoke grenade. Ow. Well. Oh shit. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. What was it? For... Oh, okay. Delete. 6, 7, 8. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, security. Fuck. Back.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on!
Access denied.
Damn! Fuck. No shit, I'm in a restricted zone. Where the fuck am I gonna go? Looks like up. Yep.
Is now and forever will be the best secure
try to figure this shit out. I don't remember the code. Enter password. Password. Okay, we'll try to hack it again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Let's see, do I have any perks I can use? No, I do not. I should have upgraded my hacking.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Fucking Christ. This is annoying. Seven 987, I think it was. Let me see if the password's right. I don't remember. God damn it. Okay, it's not giving me...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. denied.
God damn it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I didn't realize I had overclock.
Access granted.
The hell did I need in here for?
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
The fuck am I in here for? I am literally confused as fuck right now, because this is security. I have no clue.
What today?
I don't know.
Reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing massive electricity.
Oh, okay, that's what I was supposed to turn on.
Milena, I got into the AUG permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well?
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help 1 person at least. Good. Irenka's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. She's as legit as she can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Elena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Edward now?
He probably ends up in Golem. Or he gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
You gonna open the fucking door for me, bitch? I guess not. So whatever.
Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be. What today?
Are you fucking for real?
Used to be a beautiful city.
That's fucking ignorant. It's not even that big of a fucking drop, and that killed me.
Always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Elena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Edward now?
He probably ends up in Golem. Or he gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Another damn plan.
Oh shit! Oh, I had to stretch.
Státní policie bude na kontrolních bodech prověřovat doklady. Mějte prosím připravený
Alright.
průkaz totožnosti.
Let's get on with this.
Better watch that one.
Wonderful.
Getting hurt. Argus, city. Deal with struggles. There's apparently a girl police officer he didn't like. And I can try to find the girl police officer.
How are you? Great. Another one. Getting to be as... Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer.
And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people, provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional Inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing hogs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of bucket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving hogs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Drahomir's checkpoint is the setup for a forgery ring. He's not just stopping Ogs and giving them a hard time. He's not just taking people's lunch money. It's extortion.
This forgery ring, you have an address?
I was inside. I saw the equipment.
You know what? You had me back at harassing. I've been dying for an excuse. A chance to go after someone who actually deserves it for once. No more hiding behind the people he bribes. I suggest keeping your distance. Official police business now. Stay out of it. Time to shut it down, Drahomir!
Make it point!
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things.
I'm just gonna stay out of it. I mean, I thought I was gonna help, but I'm just gonna stay out of it. Let them kill him, and then proceed. Alright, at least I know who to talk to now.
More.
Get the fuck out of me, way.
Move along if you want.
You shut the fuck up.
Great.
Hey, baby. What's up?
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people, provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional Inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing hogs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of bucket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving hogs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Drahomir's checkpoint is the setup for a forgery ring. He's not just stopping arms and giving them a hard time. He's not just taking people's lunch money. It's extortion.
This forgery ring. You have an address?
I was inside. I saw the equipment.
You know what? You had me back at harassing. I've been dying for an excuse. A chance to go after someone who actually deserves it for once. No more hiding behind the people he bribes. I suggest keeping your distance. It's official police business now. Stay out of it. Time to shut it down, Drahomir!
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Policie má oprávnění během stavu nouze vykonávat prohlídky. Prosíme o spolupráci za všech okolností.
Stay away!
Search completion.
Come on. Keep it together. Jesus!
Nice. Okay. Let's try to do this one. If you guys can give me a minute, I have to go to the bathroom, so...
go on like this.
Alrighty guys, I am back. Also, we can grab me something to munch on. Just haven't eaten anything yet.
Wonderful.
Better watch that one.
Welcome to the stream, guys. Let me see what your comments were. There we go. Yeah.
Are you telling me you don't think we should all be moved there?
Ten hajzl leze do řití a dostane povýšení.
Here we go.
Yeah, no. What the fuck? I thought it would have, like, let me grab the ladder or something. That was retarded. For real.
Are you telling me you don't think they should open it then?
Hand it over. You better hope all your paperwork is in order, Hanser. An unauthorized clank in the city could mean big trouble for you.
We've got enough trouble as it is.
Is that right? 1 second. Centro, confirm a BH847. You would.
What I have is a job to do.
Well, do
and
not
no
let
time
me
to
keep
waste.
you there. Get moving, asshole.
I will throat punch you. Underground casinos.
Like I'm always telling you, Rado, people in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vano. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Koller.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Koller must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Koller. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
I see. You're a man of principle. A businessman who cares for the organization he's part of. But there's more to my being here than maybe you realize. Koller is a friend, and sometimes helping out a friend in need is good business.
You see, Vano, this is what I am always talking about. Loyalty. So tell me, Mr. Friendship,
How far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
It would depend on the situation, don't you think?
I think maybe you're too cautious. Still, caution can be a virtue, isn't it right, Valo? So, perhaps we should see. It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Valo. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Bucket?
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Caller's calibrator. I will be in touch.
Don't like being so close to one of them.
You have orders.
Plasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Sounds like somebody's having a fun time up in there. Robot strippers, maybe? Knock, knock,
Have an
motherfuckers.
evil word, they say.
Guess I'm just gonna let myself in. You guys have a fun time. Okay.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Alrighty, where the fuck are the stairs?
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Hey, Adam. Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Oh, this bitch wants
Good.
to dig.
You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Oh, bitch wants some dick.
Copy that.
Give us some dick. Give you all the dick. Okay, so I need to lose I need to get more ammo for my guns. Hardly do shit. Do I have any perks? So I gotta find a key. It's gonna take me a while.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too close.
What's up?
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. Singh may be able to dig up more for me once he's back in Basra with the Jinn. Just hope his cover isn't fucked, since you couldn't be bothered to disable that comms booster.
The way I remember the briefing, McCready, disabling the comms booster wasn't the op. Stopping the sale of black market weapons and AUGs was.
Fair enough, Jensen. You got me there. Anyways, look. With Singh's contacts in the desert, maybe something will ping on these gold mask jokers and we'll nail them quick. Probably just another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose collar it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys isn't going to change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't.
now?
Is it or is it not a probable target? No.
My boss hasn't checked in for days. It occurs to me that he might
Two
be
mobsters in the morgue right now, members of the same family.
Hey, Agent Johnson.
Last night, the collector.
Hold on, we're talking about the collective.
Just what I need. Another
Turns out,
distraction.
last night, the collector.
Jensen. My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha-Dovos just got hacked.
Sorry guys, if you hear me like
Our
fucking...
building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish
Well,
it was
it's
fake.
because
Miller's got me cleaning up in telecam footage from the
32
attack
degrees,
to help
35
figure out who these
degrees
people
now
are.
in my
Meanwhile,
room,
maybe
so-
they're trying to figure out who we are.
My
Why
hand's
else
crazy.
poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
Alright, hang on guys. Let me get this advanced setting bullshit off.
Have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
This is so weird.
Preemptive action would be great.
Leave that open. It's not like nobody's gonna come out of the
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Access granted.
Don't have enough perks for me to go to the hacking like that. I don't want to go out there. I can get inside that room somehow. I don't know. Maybe I can try to figure out the code. I don't have to hack for it. Where am I at? I have no idea. Keep hitting the damn wrong buttons.
Transit Authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are.
Oh, I saw dude's office. That one vent leads to that one room, so... There's gotta be something else in here that I'm missing. Can I vote that? Oh. Wow. I feel ignorant.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Getting the fuck up out of here. supposed to talk to this kid now?
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orbs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows, with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that? No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Ruzicka investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Ruzicka. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzicka? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Alright. Well then.
We're doing extra communication scanning tonight for an operation in China. Our people there are taking down a human trafficking operation.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Looks like everyone is bad.
Alright, let's get this shit going. I'm itching for a gunfight. Do I get a gunfight? Let's hope so.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Ruzicka Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Ruzicka?
Plan A wasn't working.
shit out.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
One minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site.
And?
And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
Huh.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way. What?
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. Thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
It's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye. Take a step back. Checked himself out this morning. Never really injured. There's nothing they could do.
Imagine how...
Alright. Let's see what's in here. Oh shit.
Anomaly detected. Trace program incest denied.
Could be nothing.
Well, that didn't go well. Yeah, I fucked up that hack, so... Damn. find another way
We
out.
might as well head back. There's no getting through that way. Please have the whole walk down. There's no way around. Unless you're one of
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I was already late for work. Now I have to walk across town.
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. I thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye. Take a step back.
He had no real injuries, so there's nothing we can do. I cannot imagine how to do it. Didn't read the damn experiment to find the unresponsible. Captain had to have a visit with him. What did they do? Drag him out, clean it?
Gotta be something somewhere. My hacking's not good enough to hack the both of these. Shit.
Anomaly detected. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initial access granted.
Looking for any codes I can find. Key card, okay, wait. Ah. Hello. Said close. You're fucking second shit. Close! Alright, whatever. Don't want to have to knock out a cop, but
Trzeba to nic nie.
Punch him! Or not? Fucking serious game. Yeah, just fucking stand there. God damn, that was fucking stupid. Pissed me plumb the fuck off. Couldn't even knock out the dude. You know what? See if it can work that time.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
You fucking serious? How does it turn to level fucking 2 hacking? This is ridiculous.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I can't even get to it even if I wanted to. Fuck it. I can't hack because I need level 2. This is starting to piss me off. Over there!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Are you fucking... Where am I supposed to go then? Can't go the other way because it does the same fucking shit. This is gonna piss me off. Thank God I got level 2 security now.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Alright, I can't go that way. I gotta go the other direction. Hopefully I can get it. It's really starting to piss me off.
Anomaly detected.
Really?
Trace program initiated.
That was within the first 5 fucking
Access
seconds.
denied.
Yeah, okay, game.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Alright, fuck this. I'm done. I'm gonna fucking kill cops if I have to.
Probably nothing. Checking. I found the target! Over!
Shut up. Raise up my energy. Ah, fuck! Yeah! Fuck ever! So fucking ignorant, man. This thing's starting to piss me off. Fucking don't even give me enough energy to do shit. Yeah, just give me the smallest amount of fucking energy you can, dude. No big deal. It's fucking annoying.
No use in hiding, Hanser. He must be here somewhere.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Got a security card. A security card, dude. See, I don't have enough energy to even walk 4 feet. I mean, I need to go up here, so...
This area is clear. Moving?
There's nothing that I think will move this case.
I have to find something. It's for a Zeriho. Checking the debris. Maybe we missed something.
I'd say they were covering something up.
Not seeing anything. Not yet.
So many guards around me. Give me energy! Give me energy! You fucking game!
This could have ended better.
Oh, I'm so pissed! Yeah, let me just charge the little bit of synergy that you actually can use at like fucking 2 seconds per inch. Fucking A, man, I'm getting pissed off at this fucking game. You have to use energy to knock people out. Yeah, like, that's something people fucking do.
We'll take a look.
I don't even need to go in there and just see, fuck it, going over here. You know what? I'm using lethal action. Go this bullshit.
I found the target. Over. What a joke you are! Can't even aim. Damn it! Target has fled. Over. Damn it! We need an ambulance over here.
This is gonna piss me off. I can't go anywhere and can't do anything. Like, what the fuck? Oh god, the worst migraine.
No use. That's on. Fuck hacking. I need more energy. It'd be nice to have loyalty hacking, but I need energy for me to be able to do shit. Alright. ¿Listo?
Pillaos.
Nothing. Not yet.
I'm here. You'll be fine.
Waiting for orders.
You'll be fine.
This area is...
Did I really?
I'm here. You'll be fine. It's okay. Moving from current position.
Let's draw the big guy away, knock him out. Hopefully we can knock that big ass dude out. If we can't knock that big ass dude out, then I'm afraid. So we figured out a way how to get to the man.
There's the problem right there.
So let it draw anybody away.
You'll be fine.
trying to figure out how to knock this motherfucker out. Need him to turn his back. He turns his back, I can get in. Did that big dude see me?
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
I don't think he's seen me. Yeah, we smooth. We got it. Took us a bit. We got it. Well, there was nowhere to go. I should have looked before I leaped. It's fine. It'll probably save me.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that. Oh, it's through that entire fucking thing? Oh, shit.
motherfucker.
Fuck me, man. Ugh.
Alright, well.
Yeah? Fantastic. Bring it back to my office and we'll...
Oh, you let me save. Alright, I'm just gonna save here.
See if I'm right.
Copy that.
Alright, motherfucker. Can't even go that way anyways, so... Oh yeah, baby. That was a bitch.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály. Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
What the hell did you do, Jensen? State police are saying another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A. Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Ozen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that. Have to meet Smiley there anyway.
We'll do it fast, because Cheng found us a new lead in the case. In telecam footage fingering Ark. It's gonna put you inside Gollum City.
Can you get the fuck out of my way?
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Alrighty guys, well I'm gonna go play Siege with a couple of friends. I'm gonna leave it here. Let me save first. Alrighty, well, guys, I'll catch y'all later.